Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more relationship stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. Friend's sister was openly flirting with my husband in front of me. I told her off publicly and now they want an apology from me. What action should I take so that I don't ruin my friendship? I am close friends with Lisa. We met at college and became roommates and I love her to death. Lisa has a sister Amy, whom I've met occasionally in college, but she was so young at that time we never really hung out. Lisa had a bridal shower in February, and I financially contributed to most of it since I wasn't able to be there in person to help with the planning. I gave money to Amy to pay for everything, the decor, food, and alcohol. I even paid for an overnight stay at a hotel for all 7 girls. I did all of this because I couldn't make it to a bachelorette party the week before. I had also paid for the limo Amy wanted to host a party in. At the shower, I saw Amy and she was gushing about how I had spent a lot of money on Lisa. I just said if it's for Lisa, I would have paid for anything. Amy was hinting that my job was paying so much money for me to spend on Lisa this much. I'm a new surgeon, just graduated from residency. I got a pay bump, but not a lot. I'm lucky because my husband is supporting me while I go through fellowship. My husband is a doctor too, but so much more advanced in his career than me. For my wedding gift, he paid off the remainder of my student loans. He's amazing and I am obsessed with him. Wedding happened in March. My husband and I came for the wedding. Family and close friends were invited to Lisa's parents' place for dinner after. Amy was very handsy with my husband. Even during the wedding, she was asking him about his job and how smart he was to be working in the ICU and how hot he looks. My husband was giving me signals to come to him and I did. This happened at least 2 more times. At Lisa's parents, Amy was wrapping her arm around my husband's back and was serving him drinks and food. I told Lisa's mom about how Amy's making me and my husband very uncomfortable, and her mom pulled her aside and told her off, I think, because she came out grumpy. She was still acting like a crazed teenager because when we wanted to leave, she wouldn't give my husband his jacket back to him and kept sniffing it. I had a feeling that she was drunk and completely out of it. My husband raised his voice and told her to stop messing around and give it to him. I yelled, "Can you stop being so difficult? You've been shamelessly flirting with my husband in front of me the whole day. Give me the damn jacket and leave us alone." I got a text from Lisa's mom demanding I publicly apologize to Amy, as in post on social media a heartfelt apology because some of the guests heard me yell at her and thought I was overreacting and humiliated her. Amy humiliated herself by going after a married man. Lisa is on my side and told me Amy has always had gold-digging tendencies and that this isn't the first time she's done something like that. She flirted with a friend's dad and the next-door neighbor who's married when she thought they were wealthy. Lisa said that she'll handle it. I already felt so bad I ruined the last moments of her wedding day and now she has to deal with this. I'm ruminating on this a lot lately and wondering if I should apologize to Amy. I don't want to, but then again if I did, I would explain exactly what happened and how it merited my reaction to her, though this might add fuel to the fire. There's so much drama right now and I want to preserve my friendship with Lisa. Dude, Amy is... there are actually some people like that. It's crazy. Girl, I'm sorry, but I don't know what kind of movies or whatever you've been watching. But it's not gonna work. Amy really thinks she has that irresistible charm or something. Girl, no. You're literally a turn off to everybody right now. You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing. Just stop it. And the mom wants an apology. I would tell her, I'm sorry, but you have to apologize to your own daughter, Amy, for not raising her right. Who do they think they are, Public apology? Pfft. You guys are not that important to get a public apology. That's actually crazy. But good to know that Lisa is on this person's side, Good. My husband has been killing my houseplants with bleach. Girl, run. That is some psycho behavior. I have many houseplants and even somewhat that were quite expensive and were gifts from my sister. Within the last 6 months, at least a third of my plants have died. I have had houseplants my whole life due to my late mother's own love of houseplants, and I know a lot about plants. The death of the plants didn't seem related to lack of light or inconsistent watering or lack of nutrients or even root rot. They just died very suddenly. I tried to not let it upset me too much because plants die and it was not any of the expensive ones, until now. My sister gave me a 5-leaf Monstera elbow-rooted plant for my birthday 2 months ago. It was beautiful. This morning I was crying pretty hard about it as I unpotted it and took a look at the roots, and I was looking hard at this plant and roots to see if its death was pest related, and that's when I noticed a smell. I sniffed my potting mix and I smelled bleach. The only other adult in my home with unlimited and unobserved access to my plants is my husband. I wasn't able to talk to him for several hours, but when I could speak to him, I very calmly but very directly asked if he had done something to my plants. He denied it at first. I I said I smelled bleach in the potting mix of the elbow my sister had gotten me, and that the only person that could have put it there was him, and he caved. He said he was putting small amounts of bleach into the fertilizer water jugs I prepare. I started crying. I asked him why. Why would you do this? You know I love these plants, and why would you destroy them? He didn't really have an answer, nor did he apologize. The trust I had in him is absolutely gone. I think maybe counseling can help us, but he's the one that did this. But I'm the one that would have to set up the counseling. The angry part of me just wants to be done with the relationship. I know that might seem overboard as we are married and share a child, but I feel like I'm not safe around my husband. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, but like, if anyone tries to destroy your joy, that's a big sign, big red flag. He knows how much she values her plants, and he literally wants to destroy them. So you already know what kind of person he is. So messed up as well, because plants freaking take so long to grow. Some people literally take care of the plants like babies, okay? They literally water it every single day. They wipe it down every single day. They make sure it gets the right sunlight. And you're literally gonna kill the plants? Are you kidding me? Yeah, psycho behavior of the husband. Because if you have the intention to do something like that, your thoughts are literally psycho. He's been pinching my babies. I mean, if you already know that he's doing that, leave. You know, grab your kid, grab your baby, and get out of there. I decided to check my baby monitor, and I watched my husband enter our children's room and insult them in a hushed and whispery tone. I couldn't make out much of what he was saying, but he was without a doubt telling them that he hated them and wished them dead. Then he pinched my son, and my baby boy didn't even cry, which made me think he's done this many times before. It all happened so fast, and by the time I could make sense of what was happening on the monitor, he was already walking down the hallway and down the stairs. At the same time, I had leapt off the sofa and pretty much tackled him as he came off the stairs. We got into a physical and verbal fight. We fought, argued, and shouted for hours. I guess the police were called by the neighbors, because the next thing I know, the police were banging on my door. I explained the situation to the police, and the officer said they could not prove the baby was harmed since he didn't have a bruise, and my baby monitor was only on live feed and not simultaneously recording. Eventually, they got my husband to agree to pack a bag and leave. He left reluctantly. He has since been blowing up my phone begging for forgiveness, talking about how he's just depressed and stressed by the babies, and that his anxiety and jealousy got the best of him. I just responded once telling him to go F himself. I've been in contact with a lawyer, and she's advised me to leave him unblocked in case he further incriminates himself. I don't even recognize who this man is. Where did all of this come from? How did this happen? Has any other parent experienced this? How did you handle this? That's so sad, dude. Oh my god, I feel so bad for her, man. But yes, the right thing to do is to leave him, yeah. That's so freaking scary. Imagine your partner being jealous of your own kids. Are you kidding me? Those are your kids too. We all know that was not his first time doing that. We all know. But yes, girl, good thing you caught it early, because something else might have happened if you didn't catch him doing that. Literally, like, what kind of man would say those things to a kid and literally pinch him? Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!